Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the second fight of the night. A very special thank you to Fairtex, the official equipment provider for martial combat. This contest is scheduled for 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. Your referee for this bout, Mr. Stephen Percival. Are you ready? Are you ready for some combat? Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is not your typical MMA fighter. He is a very young, 40 years old, and is a practicing doctor. Known as the Saint, he stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs in at 70.3 kilograms. With a perfect professional MMA record of 3 wins and no losses, he's also the Philippine lightweight URCC champion. Here's Angelito Manguray! Fighting out of the red corner, this man is a career mixed martial arts fighter, practicing in judo, wrestling, boxing, and Muay Thai. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs in at 71.4 kilograms. Fighting for Boxer Rebellion, and from the United States of America, it's Shane Wiggins!
Well, Shane Wiggins has fought at the national collegiate level in the United States, has a Muay Thai record of 11-11. In mixed martial arts, he's 5-9. His opponent, Angelito Manguray, is unbeaten in only 3 contests, but you got to respect an unbeaten record.
Well, with Angelito being the URCC lightweight champion, that's very prestigious. The URCC is the Philippines' leading mixed martial arts promotion, but really for a long time they were the leading promotion in Southeast Asia until martial combat came along. So to hold heavy belt in such a accomplished organization in of itself is something on the resume.
Oh, they refused the right to touch gloves. But second thoughts, probably very wise.
Great display of camaraderie being showed by the martial artists there.
There'll be a whole bunch of 40-year-olds and 40-plus-year-olds looking at Angelito Manguray with some admiration.
Angelito with his hands very low, displaying an orthodox karate style, bouncing back and forth, both feet very heavy on the mat. An interesting style to say the least. I'll be curious to see how effective it is once this bout gets underway.
Quick hands, but he seemed to throw those punches without clenching his fists, which is interesting. Again, a throwback from his karate days, perhaps.
2 good uppercuts landing clean there for Angelito. Obviously now he's dictating the center of the ring. This is an unorthodox style to fight against. Switching from southpaw to orthodox, back to southpaw, makes it difficult to judge the distance, which again, there you see Shane whiffing on the kicks, swinging by, having problems with that distance, the space.
2 good left kicks there from Wiggins. Those are strange punches that Angelito throws.
Good hip thrust there. He's starting to use those feints both with the hands, with the feet, and now with the hips. Angelito's not really trying to check any of these kicks. Rather, he's trying to counter them with right
good
hand.
shots. 2 good shots. A right uppercut in particular really met the mark. And down they go.
Angelito in this 3/4 mount, now in the butterfly guard of Shane Wiggins. Wiggins looks like he's looking for some sort of a leg lock attempt here. I don't know if it's a straight Achilles. But Angelito's doing a good job of just raining down those hammerfish strikes. Turning back in, Angelito here to take the back if he wants.
2 good shots. He's finding the head ray from all angles. Dare I say Wiggins may be struggling a little now, because this 40-year-old man from the Philippines is really finding the target.
This could be the end of the fight here. This old man's strength is raining down these overhand rights from up top. He's coming down with authority here. These are thudding strikes. These are not just landing on the hands.
Wiggins cut around the left eye, elbows as well. Those punches have some penetration. They were getting through that guard. Not the heaviest blows you've ever seen. Oh, that was heavy, and that's over. Brutal punishment from the right hand of the Filipino. And Shane Wiggins is down and out. The referee didn't want to see too much more of that. He's bleeding quite heavily from above the left eye.
And the doctor's showing concern here, showing both camaraderie for his opponent and also concern. Great display of sportsmanship by the Filipino fighter.
You can see there that there's a lot of blood that's been leaking from that left eye. He's conscious. Let's hope he makes a very quick recovery, but they'll just need to tend to him down there. Your winner, Angelito Mungaray of the Philippines.
John, where's the cut man? Where's the cut man?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for Shane Wiggins. Come on!
Adrenaline? Try and patch it up. Adrenaline. It's too deep. Too deep. It's too deep for adrenaline. Just cover it up and send it back to stick. Tip it up first.
Go down.
You're right. Tip it up. Just cover it up. Cover it up. Down. Cover it up now. Cover it up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in round number 1, and by way of TKO, referee stoppage due to strikes, your winner in the blue corner and still undefeated, the Dr. Angelito Mungaray!
It is a bit heavy. Angelito, congratulations. There was some very, very spectacular punching there. You have a very wide background, but boxing must have really told this evening because you had great use of your right hand.
Yeah, because that's why it's called mixed martial arts. I practice everything. I sparred with jiu-jitsu fighters, judo fighters, boxers. Well, man, we have to be an all-around fighter to do this.
Tell us, what brings a very well-educated man like yourself, you are a doctor, into a mixed martial arts ring?
It started out as a curiosity, you know. When during my karate days, I competed a lot of competitions, and then it's just a sort of, you know, challenging myself if I'm still capable of, you know, getting inside the ring and slug it out with these guys. Well, how was it?
I thought it was very impressive. Speaking as a man who's over 40, you're 40 years old, you're an inspiration to an awful lot of people. Are we going to see you here again?
I hope so. Why not?
All right, congratulations. A spectacular victory. Well done.